discuss it now, because there's not much time between now and that second, and decide what everything, we're going to do along what she discussed. She had discussed doing a similar type of program here, indicating that 19 out of 80 some survey, 19 out of 80 some people volunteered to respond to the survey, and it seemed that this type of thing, they seemed to like that. And the meeting here at the community center, last year we had one of jazz bands from Northwest, and we had favorite food, hot dogs, hamburgers, and we had everything we needed but volunteers. So anyway, sort of opened it up.
It was a hot day, maybe
was
that's
real
why
hot
we tried to do something earlier where.
Well, if only 19 people out of 85 responded, is that telling us that there's not a whole lot of interest, or maybe we need to ask them again another way? Was that all email, Valerie?
Yes, it was. I got 2 more responses today,
You did.
so that brings our total to 21.
Okay.
So this was email, it wasn't letters.
Did you give them the deadline to respond by?
I
I
wonder if
think,
maybe,
did Dana put that survey together? She said.
Dana and I,
Yeah.
over the phone.
I wonder if we maybe should send it back out by mail to, do we know who responded, or were they anonymous?
Some were anonymous and some were not.
So we don't know.
I think we could just send it again. It wouldn't
Either
matter.
that or send out a thing that we talked about having something May the 2nd, and would they say if that was the day that would be convenient to them, and we're trying to plan, and would they prefer, just give them quick answers, would you prefer to have hot dogs and hamburgers, or would you rather have something else? You could do grilled chicken.
I know that the answers that we did get, people specified hot dogs and music and thank you cards.
Thank you cards. And one of the very interesting comments on that survey, I don't know if anybody else read it, but I did. There was a page on the back where people could make comments, and some people felt like they weren't appreciated by the town council. And I thought that was really interesting. And Valerie and I talked about that, about having a letter and having the council members sign it to show that we are appreciative and we are aware of all the hard work that the volunteers do.
I think that would be a great thing to have. I've tried to do that over the years in the past, but maybe we haven't done it as much lately. I've gotten bogged down in the money and how much everything costs, rather than telling people how much we appreciate the time and the energy that they invest in the town and what they're doing. Maybe we need to be paying a little more
Thank you
attention.
goes a long way.
You think May the 2nd is too soon, I mean, that's less than 15 days.
Right.
Maybe the fall of the year, when it starts cooling down a little bit, might be a better time.
I think that was Volunteer Appreciation Week, and that was the whole
Yeah.
point of it. But, yeah, I said the same thing, maybe in the fall would be better, because there's Founder's Day, and this day, and that day, and it's just kind of creeping up on us. So,
Well, everybody's out right now for spring break,
Yeah.
if they have kids in school. If not, they're doing their taxes right now. So maybe everybody's been kind of busy and hasn't had a chance to respond.
What if we go ahead and send out an appreciation letter with one of our new pins when they come
Uh-huh.
out? And then in the letter, put down that we'll have a formal appreciation outing or whatever in the park in the fall. And
does that work?
Yeah,
On a
that
basis.
So they get the letter during Volunteer Appreciation Week with the pin, and then we'll have
Well, the
a
pins
soiree.
might not be ready.
Oh, the pins might not be ready. Just put down pin 25.
Well, let's just letters out. Did he give any indication?
He said the manufacturer's in China, and they were confused about the logo or the art.
I spoke to him today, and he said that they just gotten the order all the way to China, and that there seemed to be some confusion about this. So he was trying to work with them to get it straightened out, but he couldn't promise that it'd be ready by the end. Honestly, I haven't been involved at all.
You've already ordered, but I have one you want to do this again. Which at least in America.
That's what it says in the
Yeah. Somebody here in some way agree with me over the report of that. The report of meetings, can't remember at our last meeting, I went to the county solid waste open house thing at the courthouse. Had some other meeting that day, I don't remember what it was, and as well as mayor's meeting about 2 weeks ago in Jamestown. We had about 7 or 8 mayors from the county there, and got mostly updates from our local legislators, just what their thinking was on legislation for this year. When Shaw was there, the county manager was there, and it's got a lot of good information there. And there's been some agreement to perhaps begin to form a Gilbert County mayor's group to try to have one put on county or state business, to see how that goes. Our next meeting is going to be on the 8th of May, 7th or 8th of May over at Hopland. And so that was meetings.
We have to make it official for it to hear the date on that. Is there another big one set up there?
I'm thinking they were going to try to do the elected breakfast on May 11th, I think. And I think we have not sent anything else. Should right. When we get that, we sure wish everyone would try to attend. That's a great thing we've had in the last 2 years. Should be your invitation for long.
And did everybody get the day of prayer breakfast at the Ag Center?
That's on the 7th. On the 7th of May also, it is Town Hall Day at the legislature Raleigh. I planning to attend, and I want to mention that to y'all. If you want to check the legal municipality website, I understand from Valerie, they have more information on there. They stressed it a little bit more last year than they did, and Dina and I went down last year, and it was a very informative trip. I mean, I enjoyed that, and learned a great deal, and would urge anyone who wishes to go to let me know and try to go. Okay. Next is closed session. Consider qualifications, competence, performance, character, fitness, conditions of employment or condition of employment of an individual public officer or employee or prospective public officer or employee provided under General Statute 143-11A6. So we have a motion to recess to closed session.
Make a motion to recess the closed session.
Second.
We have discussion. All in favor? Okay. Other business, okay? Any comments from the council?
Mr. Mayor, I have a comment.
Okay.
Tonight, when we were going over the things about the art council, about the kids programs and events for the kids